You regularly have more mods installed with Minecraft.
Yeah, that's my point. Um, Although
Okay.
with Minecraft, usually if a mod is breaking the base game,
Yeah,
the logger will
there's
tell you which
logging.
mod is
Yeah.
doing it.
Wonder if there's a crash logger for Valheim. Well, except there's
There
not really
is,
a
but
crash logger. It's not
it
really a
doesn't give
crash.
you good output.
Yeah. Um, I'm also gonna now go to my YouTube channel. Because I could not, because I don't do the, and I, could you, and then you could, anything you wanted to. Channel. Look, because I was typing on the mouse, on-screen keyboard on my other computer, uh, Valheim modded, it basically was just poorly named.
Okay. Loading localizations.
Right, there we go. I've set up my computer, or I've modified the name of the stream, the description of the stream, to be, well, we were gonna do Valheim again, but since that's still having technical issues, we're just gonna do what I do on my own live because fuck Valheim. So then we enable the next 5 mods. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. And then we click play modded. And while that happens, launches, we read the next step of the installation. Align the nozzle cap with the humidifier couplet and then press them to assemble. So that's these things. It looks like. Does it flip like this? Or.
Well, removing better UI made my player visible, and all of the modded items are showing up. But the start button still doesn't work.
Place the assembled couplet on the water tank. Cool. Okay. So you go in here. No? Oh, no, no, no. You go in here. Uh. Oh, I'm forgetting about the game. I should actually go look at it. Okay, one of those broke it. What do you think? Well, it doesn't really matter. We just disable the last 3 and see if it's either of these two. This tank was not made for people with big hands. I feel uh Okay, it was one of those. So it's one of these two mods. Probably. So now we disable Odin campsite first. Well, my character's visible. Okay, so disabling Odin campsite has made that work. So now we enable the 4 mods. We can just also have 4 out. We don't need to actually load into the game. Now we re-enable custom chest name, better archery, equip wheel, multi-user chest. Did I get a filter in this? Oh, it's already in there. Filter came pre-installed, but the other... Oh, wait, no. Is that what... No, this looks like a cleaning sponge. In theory, I got a filter with this as well. Okay. So Odin campsite is another no-no, which is fine. 1, 3, 4, 5. We're just gonna do these 5 at a time. It's only like 80 mods, and I can tick them on and off. It looks like the filter just came installed. Weirdly. Yeah, filter just came installed. There we go. So that's all set. Now we check the game. Those all seem to have worked. So now we enable the next 5 mods from beneath Odin campsite. Better lanterns, lazy Vikings, passive powers, Darwin awards, and target portal. And then we click modded. And then we continue to read instructions. Line the nozzle cap with the humidifier couplet and then press them to assemble. After that, place the assembled couplet on the water cup. Yep. The machine on a level table, remove the couplets and lift the tank. Fill with an appropriate amount of clean tap or distilled water to the tank. Put the water tank back on the machine base steadily. Cover the cup lids. Plug the power socket. In the socket. Alright, so basically all I have to do now is go fill it up with water. Okay, those mods seem to be working. Version, size and speed, better trader remake, mining, blacksmithing, ranching. Is that 5? Yes. Click modded, and I will go start filling this water. And you guys can all listen. Oh, bathroom sink, listening. There we go. I've got all the humidifier stuff set up. Now we just put the thing on and beep. Hold on, me. I can still see my characters. That is working. Multiplayer tweaks. Sleep skip. Item stand. All items. Smoke collision. Equipment and quick slots. Modded. Ooh, okay. There we go. And I now have a humidifier in my room. Oi. Ooh. Okay, now we can finish the tech support, but all it really is just half and half mod checking. Thinking about getting a new desk as well. One that I can hopefully kind of like set up all my equipment on, so I don't have to keep like jumping around between, like standing up and all the way around my desk and stuff to get to my other to like switch things around when I need to do work. That because that's become a that's become an impediment to me actually editing. Thinking about is a desk like this, where I can like set up stream monitor, game monitor, or like my stream monitor here, streaming and gaming monitors here. Set the computers up over here by the power outlet, and set the like editing monitor up over here, so I can have my third monitor where it's just like focused editing, so I don't have like I can play things on the side, but it's less distracting. And then I've got some storage and stuff down below where I can put stuff. But then if I've got both of my computers set up here, or even just both of them set up over here, hopefully I have easy access to the backs of them, where I can easily switch the mouse and keyboard around. Or find like a USB splitter which allows me to somehow do both, work on both computers, but that would be ludicrous. Ah. Alright, we are... Whoa! Oh my god, a mod has an update. Jewel crafting has an update. Fuck you, jewel crafting. Just so you know, I, without thinking, have already clicked and updated it. That was not... I brain. Full loss of impulse moment there. Ugh. Oh, I should take my allergy meds. I say my allergy meds. Take Claritin. Like I'm on some sort of like super important allergy medication. It's just fucking Claritin. This is fucking seasonal allergy shit. This is housekeeping. This is what housekeeping looks like for me, guys. This is actually my standard gaming experience. I play so heavily modded so often. I'm actually super used to it. I think I spent 8 hours not trying to. I used a Skyrim Special Edition collection. I set it up, then made sure that worked, and then I spent another 8 hours manually combing like the mods that I like to use and interactions between the mods in that load order in that collection to make sure they didn't like conflict, and then found patches if I needed to, and then spent 8 hours doing that and didn't play that night, and then spent like a week and a half over the last like 2 weeks just playing that mostly. Ah, it's nice to be able to talk though without like feeling like I'm straining my voice. Hmm. I actually really like this one. Most important thing is not to buy a desk this time that has a glass insert. Oh, we've got another mod error. We've got another mod error. Whoop, 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 whoop. Mod error, mod error. Alright. Oh, I can disable teleport everything. I forgot that we don't need that anymore. Um, but so we'll just disable warfare, ice, fire, and ice. And portal marker. And see if it's quick teleport or equipment water doing it. Oh, nice. It's removable. Hmm. Ah, it is one of these. Oh, man. Alright, so we're going to disable quick teleport and see if it's equipment water. Jesus Christ, a $240 desk.
Sorry, I'm not interacting a lot. I just am looking at the refined storage source code to see how they store their disk images.
Any particular reason for this?
Well, on a server, there is a mod called Effortless Building installed,
Uh-huh.
and Effortless Building lets you increase your reach distance when you have build mode
Hmm.
enabled, so that you can place like 32 blocks away. And I have a refined storage portable grid that I use as like a sort of infinite functionally infinite backpack.
Yeah.
Um, as it turns out, refined storage portable grids override the vanilla placement mechanic so that when you click on the portable grid without holding down shift, it does not place it down. But effortless building
Mm.
overrides that behavior so that it will place down the portable grid even if you're not holding a shift as long as you had build mode on. And apparently, effortless building also does not preserve entity data when you place a block down using it. So it deleted the disk that I had.
Ooh.
Yeah. And I'm working with the server owners to try and extract the disk data so that I can see what the contents of my disks were. Um, so that I can, if not copy the disk back onto the server, at least get the
At least
items
like get the
refunded
stuff
to me.
back. Yeah.
Yeah. And I found where the disks are stored, but the data format is not something I'm familiar with, so I'm trying to see what it is stored as.
You're fine. I'm enjoying the perks of my humidifier already.
Yeah, and I noticed that your voice sounds better.
Yeah, I was actually going to ask that until you were like, "Sorry, I'm not really." I'm like, "Oh, maybe I wasn't really paying attention." Um, like over the course, I am drinking a thing as well, which helps a little bit.
Yeah,
But I noticed just before
yeah,
I grabbed my drink that like, oh, my voice is a little bit more me. Um,
yeah, yeah. I know you still don't sound exactly, like the good old yourself, but it
yeah.
definitely sounds like you're not sort of an Egyptian mummy that just woke up.
I'll be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I'd kind of be chill with this being my voice. Like if I somehow ended up like permanently being I'm not. The doctor already got back to me and said there's nothing particularly wrong. It's mostly just I had a nasty infection and then because allergies kicked in, they've been exacerbating the symptoms because I haven't been handling them properly. So as long as I keep handling them properly, they'll dissipate. So I keep taking my allergy meds, keep drinking warm liquids and eating warm foods where I have the opportunity. Avoid greasy and oily foods. Not necessarily like I can't touch anymore, but like just avoid them if I've got better options, stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm lucky in that allergies never really messed with my throat that much. All they do is stop my nose up really bad.
My allergies have always just been, as far as I've been concerned, my allergies have always just been like drainage. Like I get really nasty drainage around this time of year, especially when I'm sleeping. So I wake up with kind of like swamp throat or swamp mouth. I have to like brush my teeth, and I have to. You should be doing that, anyways, depending. But like, um, I never realized how many actual things it was also doing, like a stuffy nose, like runny nose, just like theory, like thinking. My thinking's like because it's like I started taking Claritin, the sponsorship for Claritin, I guess, unpaid, to the nobody watching, um, and I started taking the 24/7 Claritin non-drowsy. Doctor said take it before you go to sleep because it takes about 6-ish hours, and then take it every night before you go to sleep, ish.
Hmm.
It'll usually be functioning in the morning. And I've noticed I haven't woken up with swamp mouth once, but also like I've never had any issues with my throat except for like the weird dry feeling that I'm getting from this like nasal drip that's like the last symptoms of whatever fucking bullshit I had. Um,
Yeah,
and then other than that, like I've just like I don't feel any different is the best way to describe it. Normally around this time of year I start feeling different and I'm more drowsy and grouchy and and like generally a less pleasant person to be around. Um but I've just felt less of that. The one thing I will say is it's also made me like I don't want to be like messaging on my computer as much. I don't know, it's been weird. That's also just been like a mental thing, I think, because I've been um trying to be more in the real world. And the more I try and do that, the more I'm noticing that like, oh man, I want to go do something that's not on my computer. Even though
Yeah.
I still haven't really done anything like out in the real world. The more I think about like, oh, maybe I could go to like this restaurant just on my own because I know I can. I like seriously took into consideration how often I order food on Grubhub. I'm like, I could probably afford to eat a meal out 2 or 3 times a week just after work instead of ordering Grubhub like McDonald's or some shit every day after work. Well, I probably could probably just fucking stop by a place, like walk to a place, eat there for an hour, and then catch a bus home instead of yeah, yeah. I don't know. So it's been on my mind a lot. Okay, so it's not that
Yeah.
one. I have a feeling I know which one is going to be causing the issue in this batch. I found another uh issue, and based on information you supplied moments ago, not moments ago, it was like 20, 30 minutes ago now.
What was that?
You said that you disabled Better UE and it made your character visible. So I have a sneaking suspicion that when I enable Better UE Reforged here, it's going to make my character invisible and I'm not going to be able to start the game. That was
Yeah,
a
I noticed.
weird brain moment.
Mm.
I alt tabbed to Steam on accident. Yeah, look at that. It made my character invisible and I can't start the game. So fuck Better UE, I guess. Um, no, I also had the Steam and there was like a Dragon Ball advertisement, but I just watched Rubber Ross's like pros animate Dragon Ball and Gartic Phone, so I'm like, why is this still on my screen? I finished this. Oh, that's Steam. That's a game. My brain just forgot or like confused things for a second.
Yeah.
Bum 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 bum. Anyways, you were saying something and then I cut you off.
Um, I don't remember, but you talking about Grubhub makes me want food now, so I'm going to order food.
Yeah. I've been ordering Subway again lately.
Oh, I love Subway.
Subway's
I don't
Subway.
order it for delivery. Um, I don't order Subway for delivery mainly because every time I've ever done that, my sandwiches always come like squished into like they like someone put it into the bag and then spun the bag around like a bucket with water in it, trying to keep the water from falling
That,
out.
that's that's usually that's usually because
Oh,
that's what ends up happening with like delivery drivers and stuff like that. Because of the
yeah,
way those bags are formed and everything. Yeah,
yeah.
I actually kind of
But
like that.
generally, I love Subway.
Yeah. So better you reinforce just cut it. Um, I I like it when my Subway sandwich is squished a little bit. I don't know why. Just because it like gets the juice in a little bit extra, I guess. So I don't have to like take as big of bites to get juice in every bite or like sauce in every bite, not juice. Um, get that sandwich juice. Um, I do love Subway. I do think it's gotten a little more expensive than it has any right to be. As somebody who worked there for a while, I worked there for
Yeah.
almost a year. It is still nice to get every now and then, but I've been to places that sell stuff at similar prices that are like not nothing stores. They're not like mom and pop
Mhm.
shop in the corner stores that can just do that, or like superstores. They're like decent local like franchise type stores that are just like regional franchises. Um,
Yeah.
that are like similar price, be like 50% more shit, and the steak meat is just better, or this is just better. It's like I love you, Subway, and I do love Subway, but it's become the McDonald's of subs. It is still like
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, it was always the McDonald's of subs.
fair. I guess it just felt like a little bit better because I worked there. But yeah, I
Yeah.
I I got out of there. I had a moment with my the building manager at my summer position where I was stationed over the summer. I said that like a military officer, where they switched my because over the summer they move us to facilities from dining, and so where I was on where I was working as a facilities person, I would get Panda Express occasionally because it was really
Hmm.
cheap and it was nearby, and I could walk to it, grab it, and then eat it slowly on the way back and just enjoy like the outside air. And I brought this
Yeah.
up because I got in trouble for leaving the premises, like leaving the grounds during lunch and like staying out too long because tried going there and eating at the place my first day there, and I realized it took me like an hour to actually have my lunch that way. I'm like, okay, well I can't do that. But apparently a bunch of people reported me, and so like a week after that, the manager decided to say something to me about it. Um, which I am a dog. You cannot tell me off for something I did a week ago, a week later, and expect it to properly hit me at all. I'll be like, what the fuck are we talking about? What am I getting in trouble for
Yeah.
again? That just doesn't work. Don't do that. Um, but yeah, I mentioned I was getting Panda Express, and I said, is it okay if I still go out and like grab the Panda Express and eat it on my way back? Because that's what I've been doing, and it takes me about a half an hour to do that. They said, instead of being like, yeah, you can do that, they're like, oh God, get anything but Panda Express. And then it started on a rant about Panda Express, and then they were like, you could even get Subway. I'm like, what the fuck's wrong with Subway? And it's basically turned into shitting on, not them, but like there were a couple other people in there as well when I asked this question. Because I got told off, and then I asked the question at a group meeting. There were two separate instances. I didn't make that clear enough. Um, but the whole group like devolved into like shitting on different fast food chains, all of which were my like, favorite places to eat. I'm like,
Hmm.
fuck you all. I know
Yeah.
you all eat McDonald's. Go shit in a fucking fuck you. It's just in my head. I'm like, fuck you
Yeah.
all, fuck you all, fuck you all. I like these places. I know that they're not healthy. We all know that all this fast food shit is not healthy, and we eat it anyways because it's yummy
Yeah.
and
I
cheap and easy.
in particular, Subway is one in particular that a lot of people have apparently very strong opinions on as to its quality. And it's like I don't eat at Subway, A, because I think it healthy, or B, because I think that it's like extravagantly like amazing food.
Yeah,
I
it's
eat at
just
Subway because I like the way it tastes and it's not expensive.
yeah. I think anybody who thinks Subway is bad has only ever gotten their stock sandwiches and never customized it. Or they've only ever customized it completely and just made shit sandwiches. You know what I mean? There are people who come in and like ask you when I used to work there, would come in and ask me for like the most ridiculous shit. And I'm like, are you sure that's what you want? And they're like, yeah, what's wrong with that? I'm like, as long as you like it, that's fine. I'm just telling you, usually this type of stuff doesn't go well together. So like, if that's something you know you like, or if that's something you're willing to try, that's fine. But like, just a heads up, that might not taste great together.
Yeah. Um, I think that so for me, I will say that as someone who grew up going to locally owned, family run Chinese buffets, um, Panda Express to me, I very much do not like. And I would consider it definitely the McDonald's of Chinese
Oh,
food for sure.
yeah. I'd much rather get like a
It's
different.
also every time I've ever gone, it's always more expensive than like a full all-you-can-eat buffet would have been.
Yeah,
It's like 14, $15 for like the cheapest like dish with a drink you can get at Panda Express, which is like the same price as a buffet at a Chinese restaurant.
I went there over the summer explicitly because it cost me $10 for a plate, and that's it. And that's like a full fucking meal right there.
Yeah, but that aside, like I don't I never say to people like, "Oh, Panda Express is like bad food." It's not. It's just, not my favorite. But people who shit on Subway and they're like, "Oh my god, Subway doesn't even make real sandwiches. It's fake food." I'm like,
I've
"No,
worked
it's not."
there. Go fuck yourself.
Like,
Yeah,
I
no.
mean, sure, like they ship the bread in pre-made batches of dough that they bake in the restaurant, but I don't want some teenager from Tallahassee like fresh making my bread dough, okay? I'm fine if they just throw it in the oven for a few hours and let it like cool down.
Oh, I mean, I'll be honest. This might just be because I have like a really bad palate. Like I just don't do well with taste. But I genuinely don't know that there's a difference between stuff like that. Like it's like unless you're talking about like a proper baker who knows what they're doing, like you're gonna get the same quality of like taste and product from maybe not nutritionally. I don't know how much freezing affects nutrition and like nutritional value or whatever.
In almost every single conceivable case, frozen food has the exact same nutritional value as fresh food. Um, if it's the same food item. Now, the
Yeah.
problem with a lot of frozen food products is that they often add extra stuff into them to make them tasty, which are also not, they happen to be things which are not healthy
Yeah. Yep.
generally. So, TV dinners, for instance, tend to have lots of preservatives and flavorings because they want to be appealing. And, if you're going to make something fresh at home, you're probably not going to use xanthan gum in it, right?
Yeah. I don't know. I can pull
Uh,
some gum off the bottom of my desk, and actually I couldn't because I don't like do chewing gum, so there's nothing there. But pull some gum off at the bottom of my desk, throw it in some fresh hamburger meat. Mm-mm. I think I just have a weird sense of things because like I almost don't trust food if it looks appealing after being frozen. I'm like, I feel like you've done something to this, and I don't know
hmm.
if I can trust it. I have bad
Yeah,
news.
I mean, what's that?
I think item drawers broke the game
God damn it.
because I just did a batch with item drawers in it, and when I took item drawers out, it worked, and so now I'm launching it without that whole batch of 5, except the item drawers, and so we'll see.
Well, maybe we won't do Valheim this week.
That's the line. That's the edge. We can always go back to the coffee shop.
We could,
We only
for
have
sure.
like an hour and a half left.
Yeah, we could do a few days on that.
A few days. We're gonna die the first day we go in. I'm not on the same fucking edge game I was when we last did that.
Well, we just won't use the booking desk all that much, so
Nah, booking desk or uh yeah, I was gonna try and think
although
of
so
something.
if you if you load a save
Yeah,
game and then die, does it keep the previous progress where you saved at?
yeah. So you'll when you die, it'll do the same thing it always does. It'll turn it into a franchise, and then you get to pick a few cards based on the progress you've made in that game so far.
Okay.
Um, like you won't be able to like, oh, you died, just reload from where you last saved. The save is there so that you can like walk away in the middle of a game if you
So
have to
the
go do
save gets
stuff.
like turned into a franchise then.
Yeah, once you die, it'll just turn into a franchise.
Nice.
But
Uh,
yeah, item drawers are gone as well. Mine shafts, campsite, equip and water, better UE, and item drawers all fucked the game.
when was item drawers last updated?
Item drawers, the original, ages ago. Item drawers, the remake, don't know.
Well, let's see. I have a command for that. Um, item drawers is. Does it start with I?
It is item drawers underscore remake by SB Tunes. I think it's SB Tunes. Um, but item drawers is all one word. Like there's no spaces between anything.
I don't think I even have that installed. What?
You should. Because we
Okay,
were
I can
using
see
them.
it right there. Item drawers remake 1.0.4. But when I try to list mods by the date last updated, it's not in the list. Oh, no, there
Interesting.
it is. It was updated 08/24.
08/24. Must be 24th of August? That's a couple months ago.
Yeah.
That's not actually that old. I guess
No, it's
Valheim
not.
had a fairly recent update then. I just didn't notice.
Well, Hilder's request is the
Yeah,
newest
yeah, yeah,
one.
but that was oh yeah, they had two patches this month. One of they've had a few patches. Um
Hilder's request was August 22nd.
yeah, that was the last big like release, but they've had one, two, three, four, five other patches since then.
Can we. What we should do is, if we don't end up continuing this
Just make a new mod
run of
list.
Valheim, um, we could make a new mod list and start over again. I'm not opposed to that necessarily. What we might also want to do is just freeze the Valheim version when we
Yeah,
start a run
when
through.
if we do start over again, that might be the best option. Is to just be like, we're just not gonna. We'll just start a new mod list because we've also got like the new world settings, so we can set up a world setting the way we want, and then we can get mods to like fill in the gaps. Because I know some of our mods are probably not necessary anymore. Um, and then
What?
just yeah,
Oh, I'm looking at the update options. There is no option in Steam to not update the game. The only option you have is to always keep the game updated, only update the game when I launch it, or always auto update the game before others. I don't think there's an option to just disable updates.
um, you can probably do something like through like file, not file through game version through like betas or whatever. Never mind. it might be like just
So
a Steam overall.
the solution is you set Steam to only update the game when you launch it, and then you have to take Steam into offline mode every time before you launch the game.
Would we even be able to play together then?
That's a great question. I don't feel
We'll
like it.
find out.
That is ridiculous.
It used to be a thing. I know it used to be a thing. Where you just say, just don't update my game. I wonder if it's just for... No. RimWorld does it too. There might be some
Remember
sneaky
the
way to do it.
days? You remember the days when you would get games on CDs and DVDs, and you could install them without an internet connection and play them without ever connecting your computer to the internet.
Mm-hmm. I'll be honest.
Objectively better times.
Eh. Eh. I
But
like not
you,
having to
you
keep track. The thing is, I would always get my CDs destroyed or lost, or like digital is a billion times better for me for the way my brain works. It just comes with different fucking annoyances.
yeah, I prefer the Minecraft approach where every version of the game is available
Yes, is its own
and
version
you
that
can
you can just be like,
select
I want to
which
play
one.
on this version. I
Yeah.
don't know that I want to play on 990 today. I want to play first edition Minecraft. Just turn the fucking D&D. Um. So play it up.
Sure.
Let me hook my controller up.
I also think that I subscribe to some mods as well, so I should have like a um interestingly, my main menu is
Uh,
non-function.
did you make sure you had like all the required mods as well, like Harmony and stuff like that?
Does the Steam Workshop not automatically subscribe you to
Mm,
dependencies?
no.
Well, then
It'll
what is the point of it existing?
it'll tell you when there's a required dependency, but the biggest reason it doesn't do it is because there are people who will use dependencies and then they'll do things like that one will go out of date, so a new one will be made and they will just use the same file name, so you can use either one. you're like using an old version of the game or whatever. It happens a lot in RimWorld where like there are multiple
I am
uploaded
subscribed
versions.
to Played Up Prep Ghost, which doesn't have any dependencies listed. I'm also subscribed to Music Picker.
It requires preference system.
Okay. And I am subscribed to Drag and Drop Designer, which requires
Preference system, yeah.
Okay. So I will go to here and search for preference.
Which Played Up Prep Ghost are you using? I don't even know that there's two. I just know mine requires Harmony.
I'm using the one by The Crow.
Yeah, it requires Harmony.
Interesting. Does not say anywhere on the page that it requires Harmony.
It does on mine. Required items on the side.
Okay. Subscribe.
Oh, that's why it's not working. So you're trying to figure out why my controller's not working. It's because I moved the plug to the other computer so that I had so that I could free up a port for something on my computer that I've now switched back around. Ah, there we go.
Okay. Yeah, Steam Workshop should do better, I think, because that's ridiculous.
I genuinely disagree. There's so many situations where you can use a different mod, where there are multiple mods that can function as the same prerequisite because they use the same file name but they're different branches, that it would be genuinely catastrophically frustrating if it forced me to download a specific thing that I then had to remember to go undownload.
I'm not saying that it needs to. I'm not saying that it needs to force you to download the required mods. I'm just saying that it should be able to automatically resolve dependencies. That is
Normally if you
function.
if you try and subscribe to something and you're not subscribed to the requirements, it'll pop them up and ask if you want to subscribe to them. So I don't know.
Well, apparently it didn't do that for me.
Yeah, apparently. Boop. Are there any new mods that are interesting? Not really. Oh, it's almost spooky season again.
Yeah.
Boop. Forgot I had to invite you.
Hey. Yeah, it does the stupid thing where it's like, oh my god, what's the fucking button? Oh,
Oh no. Oh
no, O is the
my.
default pick button, which I, or activate button, which I, hate.
You can just click yes to that. I'm just gonna scrap all my old franchises. I'm never gonna go back to any of those. They were all like one card franchises. Ugh, maybe I'll do that on my own later. Fuck that. That's annoying as shit.
Okay.
Should go. Put my vent bioglow back on.
What?
I put like hearts on last week because we were like playing with everybody again, and I was excited. And they have like a little heart animatic you can place on as a hat, and then
I completely forgot what we did. Interesting.
I think we need to set this one up
How do you
for.
turn on the universal placement?
What do you mean?
I'm clicking, but it's not doing anything.
Oh, weird. I wonder if it's because I'm the host. That'd be weird.
That's fine. It's not necessary. I was just interested that it wasn't working.
If you go to options, and then preference system, there's the drag and drop designer should be in there. Should tell you what all those options are, but
Options. Preference system. Drag and drop designer. Grab left click. Act right click. Ping middle click. Yes. Maintain appliance rotation disabled. Okay. Well, it looks like it should be working, so it's probably just an issue with the.
there we go.
Whatever. Anyways, it's not important. No clip is working, and that's all that's important.
Oh god, I'm remembering this. We have 68 groups coming.
68.
Okay, I think I'm ready.
Hold on, I'm just placing a delivery order really quick.
Oh, wait, we need to go into practice mode real quick so we can set up that
What?
hold on. Exit practice mode real quick.
Oh, because the cups, yeah.
Okay, practice mode. Okay, exit practice mode. There you go. Now it's set to only take prepped cups of coffee. So now you can just drop the coffee in each of these, and it'll just.
Oh yeah, I forget. Okay, we have to like lift it up and then put it back down.
Yep.
Oh.
And then.
Sorry. What? Oh man, they took free delivery out of the Chipotle app as a reward redemption. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna redeem 700 points for double protein.
Protein.
Okay. Edit. Double. Save. Okay. Interesting. That actually did not preserve my same. You know what? Whatever. I'm just gonna pay, and then we can continue. Sure. Well, why is it suddenly so much more? Oh, it counts the tip as part of the total. That's why. Okay.
Do we want more smart grabbers, or do we?
Well. Oh shit. Oh my god.
Oh shit! I forgot about the grease. Grease lightning. Grease lightning. I also forgot I was streaming for a second there. And should be commentating. I was just like in the zone. Do 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 do. Ready for this? Alright, what do you guys want? Milk. 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 Milk.
And you get milk, and you get milk, and you get milk. I'm gonna be honest, I completely forgot the booking desk was in here, and I was like, where is it?
Yeah. Look. I know I said we don't really, or we should be using the booking desk still, but I genuinely don't know that we could keep up with it.
We already have a line outside.
Yep.
If we can get it, we should get a coffee table next round.
Should get a few if we can get them.
Yeah, if we can get, we could fill up literally that entire first room with coffee tables. We'd have like enough waiting areas for all 60 some odd groups.
To be honest, I don't think you guys need my commentary. This should be entertaining enough as is. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Trigger.
And here we see the cocaine-induced server in its natural habitat.
I'm not even doing anything weird today. What?
No, you're not doing anything weird. You're just doing everything at 10,000 miles an hour.
Oh, it's not that fast.
If I didn't have 2 coffee makers, I wouldn't be able to keep up with your service.
Who the fuck are you? Asshole, get out of here, we're closed! Get the fuck out of here, we're closed!
No,
Oh, there's another one!
We
Motherfucker!
We stay open after close.
No, that is another one! It's never gonna end! Ah! I thought we were done! I thought the day was over!
We did get that perk that allows people to come in after close.
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure
shit.
we're dead.
What?
Please stop my torment. Too much white powder.
We had literally less than a millisecond left on that one.
What do you want, asshole? You want some milk? Here. Want some sugar? Here, I got that for you too. No, you did want the sugar, you little... Can't say that word on
It's
YouTube.
like, I see that you put milk on my table. I don't want that instead.
I want the sugar that you put next to me within arm's reach.
Yeah.
Oh.
My God.
We made no money. As latte as a coffee variant. Players walk slowly when near customers. No! They're both death! Yuli, you've got a new job!
Making lattes?
Yep.
I could do that.
I'm going to bet this is going to be my job. Place milk in steamer. Prepare black coffee. Place on machine and interact to create latte. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's not good.
Okay. We didn't get a coffee table.
No, but...
We didn't get another dining table, which I don't think we can actually fit another dining table in here.
No. No, we can't. We've got another smart grabber. Which I am going to buy. I don't know if we need it for anything yet.
Could we put table... Hold on. Could we put tables in here?
Yeah, but there wouldn't be any way for me to get back to serve the ones in the back without crashing through a bunch of
That
people.
is that is true. I forgot that you have to actually walk through the people to serve them.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so hold on. Let's try to strategize this. So
So you need access to the milk now because you need to be able to fill your latte maker. You need to be able to fill that thing.
could we put a table right here? Would guests be able to walk this way to get to a table with this chair being here?
Um, we could put another table here, but then that would cause the same issue here where I wouldn't be able to get back to these.
Hmm. Yes.
What I was thinking is just extending dining out here. And just having like a row of tables here, and then a row of tables along here, and then putting the research desks over here, and then just moving this whole section like as the first extension here, and then moving your entire kitchen area down into this area, and then having the milk like right here next to the sugar, so you can access it and I can access it, and I can just come in and grab it whenever I need it. And that means I only have to go like up and down with this mop like once really in order to reach everything.
Yeah. Is it okay if I re-roll? I want to see if we can get it a coffee table.
Yeah, that's why I had to hold that out. And that. Display stand, tray stand would be super handy actually.
Well, you should buy it.
A flower pot could be handy, but not like enough to warrant buying one. I'm gonna reroll one once more because I'm hoping we'll get any sort of table. There's a
There we
coffee
go.
table. So we can start stacking coffee tables just in that corner.
Yeah.
Um,
And it's only coffee tables only seat one group at a time. So in this case, just one person at a time, right?
yeah. So like we don't even need that. Oh, that's not what I'm gonna do with that. I'm gonna take that out. I want to put this floor buffer in here, so we can get a robo buffer. Because if I can start depricing there we go. And then rotate those so I can actually see what's in there. And then just take this entire section, oops, up here. Actually, we can until such time. Oh no, because then I can't reach the research table necessarily. We'll put them on this side instead. For now. And then I can move these back. No. That will make me have to run into those people. I'm coming here. Right now I can get in here and I can do the research on this and slip in here and dupe and stuff. We really need a different table. Ooh, rotating grabbers. Could be nice. Board stand. Yoink. Give me that, bitch.
What? What does that do?
When you're holding it, it makes you interact with benches, like the research desks, faster.
Okay. So faster researching, for sure,
Yep.
for sure.
So I'm gonna buy another smart grabber. I'll put the rotating grabber into the thing so we can start researching that.
What we really need is a frozen prep station.
Yeah, frozen prep station would be nice. I'm gonna move the milk up here. We'll move that down there. No. I don't think we are gonna do that. I think we're gonna keep everything here like this. Well, actually,
Also,
no,
I
because
am
we
still
can.
talking, but I'm gonna be AFK for a second.
We can do that. This is. No, because he needs to reach. Something like that looks like it'll work. It depends on how this espresso machine works.
Yeah, we can always do a practice mode.
That's what. That's what I've triggered to start a practice mode. So once you're back, you can click that and
Yeah,
we can try that.
do
See how the
that.
espresso machine works.
Just a few seconds. I can't find something that I'm looking for.
That's alright. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick.
Okay.
I've also, and I know it's revolutionary, but I've taken you out of your box.
No, it's too much freedom.
You have an ability to access the rest of the shop now. That ability, that privilege comes with responsibility, which is you might have to
Yeah.
handle a couple of those the tables closest down to you, like these three. Just if I look overwhelmed, so we put that in there, and then take one of these and slap it in there. Yep. Okay. Oh god, and they still want fucking... Fuck you. Fuck you, you stupid cat. And then this works 3 times, and then you have to refill it.
Okay, so
you place a coffee on there, and then you interact with it to make the espresso.
okay, I want to rework this area down here really quick.
That's fine, yeah.
Um,
That's just kind of like how I set it up, because you have to put the milk into the espresso machine. And I figure you can churn these two into espresso holders. So you can take the coffees out and just put espresso in them for now. So we've got a couple backed up.
I think I would prefer for the layout here would be, instead if this was here, and then the milk was here.
The milk needs to be as close to center as possible. That works. But because I have to be able to grab it and bring it to tables as well.
Yeah, and we could even put it like up here. I just don't want to have to come out here to get the milk.
Yeah, if we wanted to,
filling the milk.
if we wanted to, we could do this like this and just move this whole section up one. Or do you prefer having things close together?
Well, I prefer having things close together, but I can also just do this.
No, we want to be able to see.
So yeah, this would work for me, because then I'm still relatively.
Let's do practice mode real quick so we can set up that smart grabber. And then we just make a coffee, or grab one of these coffees rather. Nope, nope, nope. Fuck. Fuck you, game.
Okay.
There, so now you can set up espressos on that belt a little bit.
Getting another prep station would also be ideal.
Yeah.
We can see if we get one next round. So I guess I could be responsible then for running espressos.
Yep.
And filling the coffee, and then you be just responsible for running coffees and sugar.
I'll be responsible for these 3 tables, just period. That way we're not like fighting past each other in this door. So, alright, let's see how good this clipboard is.
Okay.
I have a bad feeling about today. Oh, look at the speed! Zoom, zoom, bitch! I wonder if I get the dual wield mod, if that would stack with itself. Hello. What would you guys like? Espressos.
Watch that they're only going to want espresso and nothing else.
Right, we got 1 coffee up here, we got 1 espresso up here. Oh, Jesus. Hello. What do you 3 want? Coffee and 2 espressos. Ah, shit, come here. Where's the espresso? There it was. You want sugar. You want milk. You want milk. You want coffee. You want an espresso, sorry. What do you want? You want an espresso as well?
I think we need to invert the espresso layout.
You want coffee. You want sugar. And I'm gonna just take a quick second, everybody, to... What does everybody want?
We get less groups
Milk.
for this.
Yeah, we got 15% less, so we only have 64 today.
Ah, yes, of course.
Excuse me. Coffee, coffee, and espresso. Coffee. Oh, no, that's not a coffee. Coffee. Excuse me, sir. Espresso. There. Now you can really express yourself. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus Christ, that was far too close for my boots. He wants sugar. Here you go, sir. What would you guys like? Coffee, espresso, coffee. 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 Espresso will be right with you. Coffee. 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 Sugar. Sugar. Coffee. Espresso. Milk. Milk. Espresso. Milk. Coffee. Coffee. Espresso. Coffee. Coffee. Espresso. Milk. 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 Excuse me, sir. Coffee. Coffee. Espresso. Espresso. Sugar. Coffee. Milk. Espresso. Milk. Milk. Well, by the way, I think espressos sell better.
Yeah. Also,
Coffee.
I love the fact that in this game, espresso is just a
Espresso.
regular hot brewed coffee, but with milk in it.
Espresso. Just really funny considering some of these people just get a coffee with coffee and then order milk on the side.
Yeah.
Coffee. 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 Espresso. Sugar. Oh. Espresso. Sorry. Espresso. Milk. Holy shit. That was far too close for comfort. Milk. Espresso. Sir, I have to ask you not to ask for milk when I'm on the other side of the fucking building, please. Thank you. Coffee. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's another wave.
Holy fuck.
I'm gonna wait for this guy to
We're
get...
closed.
There you go. Okay. And da-da-da-da. Gonna swipe down here. And then we're gonna do the big one. Wah blah 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 blah. Espresso. Coffee. Espresso. Coffee. Milk. Sugar. Oh, sorry. Espresso. Coffee. Coffee. Espresso. Sugar. Sugar. Espresso. Sugar. Espresso. Sugar almonds.
All right. I think my food's here, so I'm gonna go grab that really quick.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. That was a lot of drinks. Alright, we have another milk steamer, counter, dining table. I'm gonna go ahead and just turn on options, game,
That was a lie.
drop letters outside. I just turned on drop letters outside. Hey, we got a prep station.
Oh,
It's
thank
apparently
God. And it's like
upgradable.
20 coins?
It's
Well, it could
upgradable, but
be.
what does it turn in?
Isn't it a frozen prep station?
I didn't think you could upgrade directly to a frozen one, but maybe you can. Um, so I'm gonna set that up there.
It says they're right outside, but I didn't see them. Okay, I'm gonna go look again and see if my food has arrived.
Yeah, you're all good. I completely forgot about this. I need to remember to grab this today. And then we've got a new dining table, but it's another normal dining table. We need a not normal dining table. I can't think what else we would need grabbers to automate with. I want to put that in there.
We got 2 prep stations, right?
Huh?
In the cards, we got 2 prep stations. I thought I saw a second one.
No. No.
Okay. I was gonna say if we did get 2 instead of upgrading, we could just buy one and then upgrade the other. But if that's not the case, then oh well.
The biggest thing is I want a couple more robo buffers, because they're going to be really handy. In general.
Yeah.
But I also want to research this dining table, because we need new dining tables. I'm just gonna re-roll. Oh, we've got another blueprint cabinet and a prep station. Nice. We got another prep station. We can put that where this freezer is.
Okay, so if I'm understanding this correctly, this corner grabber here is going to pull off the smart grabber and put into the prep station.
Yep. In theory, it'll do that before filling up that freezer, so that freezer will only ever be if there's overflow.
Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Man, whoever made this bowl knows what the hell they were doing. I asked for extra lettuce one time, and I literally got like four individual strips of shredded lettuce on my bowl. This time I asked for extra lettuce, it is packed in there.
We don't really have anything to research, but I can put that there and I can do this, and then we can use that for a reroll. Bing. Bong. Bing. Oh, shit! Fuck! I forgot to move the prep station to a spot where it can be researched. I'm gonna try without manually greasing things today.
Oh shit, yeah.
We got 2. Yes.
So good.
That. Excuse me.
You remember when we first started playing this game? We had the
Yeah.
stamp shop. That was the first map we ever played.
Yeah, with the like super normal person name of Mist Steak as well. It seemed so clever at the time, and now it's just like, well, of course that was the name.
Yeah. Why would it be anything else other than that? And then there was a time that we called it no mistakes. And then every time we made a mistake, you took a letter off the end of the sign.
Yeah, I remember that. The dumbest bit I've ever fucking done on YouTube or Twitch.
Yeah, it was Twitch at the time. It was funny.
Yeah, it's funny, but it's still like a dumb bit. Being funny and being dumb aren't mutually exclusive. Oh, he asked for that sugar right away. You, sir, and... Oh, fuck, get out of the way. You, sir... 2 espressos. 2 lattes, rather, coming right up.
I don't understand why they wouldn't ask for the sugar simultaneously. It makes no sense to me that they would be like, oh yeah, I want sugar, but only like 12 seconds after I got my coffee.
They probably, like, waited for it to cool down and then noticed that it was, like, not sweet enough. They're like, actually... Like fucking assholes.
The best game show. I got the actually board game, which is actually so much fun to play.
Alright, you want a milk. 2 lattes up top. Any sides for you, additions for you two? Got a milk. About you, sir? I'm not making another trip out here. 2 more lattes. That's a lot to drink. Oh, you motherfucker. He saw me bringing the milk after the other guy's like, ooh, we didn't get milk? Fuck you, asshole. Wait, why did he... I'm so confused. They just discovered a glitch in the system. I'll have to test it here in a second. I placed a sugar down on somebody's table just temporarily so that I could pick up the thing for another table and give it to him. And then he ordered just like he skipped his ordering phase and just ordered sugar. But then I also could have like served him and not realized it. No, okay. I must have served him and not realized. You wanted that sugar, okay. You could have said something before I walked away with it. Sorry, sir, that drink was for the man above you? God, I forgot how much I love the fucking serving tray. Whoo! On top of it all fucking day. I did not get us our frozen prep station because I'm a dummy. But we have another prep station for $10 if you want it.
Why is that one white?
Because it was a duplicate. I duped it.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna do it for the robot buffer one more time, but do you want that prep station for something?
I mean it's 10 coins, so we might as well.
I don't know what we're using it for, but
if we don't need it. What we could do actually is if we put it here, since this is a smart grabber, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah.
That?
Yeah, I would. Yeah.
Okay.
Smart.
Yeah. So we can have, and then we can just leave this up here, and then we'll have even more buffer space for coffees. I don't know that we necessarily need that, but it's not a bad thing to have.
There is a world, a crazy fucking world, where we shift everything back one and create a circular with espressos, milk, sugar, and coffee on it here. And then anybody... Oh, no, because they want to be able to get to the door. Never mind. I'm going to be like, anybody who comes and sits at these tables would just automatically be served eventually. I'm going to go and do a re-roll. See what we... Actually, I'm going to put this dining table in here real quick. Re-roll. See what we get. Nothing really worth writing home about.
Yeah.
What I can do though is I don't need you anymore. So I can shift all this over. Put you there. And then that'll let me put this here, which will let me dupe and research it and cost it down. Hopefully we get like bar tables, because bar tables don't connect and only seat one person.
Also, if we take this corner grabber and do that, we'll have one more overflow space for espressos. Not that we necessarily
we
have
could
enough espressos to have an overflow, but
we could point it like that.
oh, but then
Um,
I could get to it.
there you go.
Well, we can do that for sure. Actually, that's a great idea. Yeah, that works.
That's a lot of space for espressos.
Yeah, that's almost as good as another prep station.
Yeah, all right. Let's get to it. Ride or die, bitches. 86 people. And that's not including the after hours people.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we will have frozen prep stations, and we have bar tables. Nice. This is actually perfect.
Yeah, this second prep station up here actually helps a lot because then I have more coffees for making espressos with, because they won't get grabbed as quickly. Yeah, I'm not surprised that we aren't necessarily keeping up with espresso orders.
Oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck. I was so close to like shouting at you to go give that guy sugar.
Don't ask me to do things, you know
I know, that was the thing. I didn't want to like break down our entire... Excuse me. Like a pretty standard order up here of 2 espressos and a coffee, like consistently. Milk and sugar. Give me that back, sir. that is an employee only piece of equipment. Two more espressos. Milk. 2 more espressos. Milk. 2 2 more espressos. Sugar. Milk. Sugar. Espresso. Coffee. Espresso. Espresso. Sugar. That's milk. Fuck. Gotta up my game.
Why is it always raining?
I'm about to have a fucking aneurysm. God, this is what baristas have to deal with. I always felt bad for them, but oh my god, fuck off, guys, we're closed! Jesus Christ, we closed hours ago! What is happening? Literally, they're not even ordering yet. Oh, fuck. I think that fucked us. I genuinely think that fucked us. Ah.
I believe in you.
Milk and sugar. Espresso for this guy, coffee for this guy. What do you want? Coffee? Fuck you. Get the fuck out. Spit in it. Way past closing time. Sugar? Sir, we closed 2 hours ago. Oy. I'm clocking out. Have a good night. Rest on you. Clean up. Have fun. Jesus. Yeah, look how much those lattes make. It's pretty good. Food burns 100% faster. Easy.
Yeah, we can't burn anything. It's impossible.
Yeah, literally. Okay, so we have...
Oh, another dining... Or, no.
Bar table.
We got a metal table. That's,
The bar tables are the good part, because they, like, have much less eating time and stuff, if I remember correctly. Removes whatever that phase is. I don't remember off the top of my head. I can also now buy another buffer. We can buy a frozen prep station, and we can start replacing all of our prep stations with frozen prep stations. Buying a metal table would be decent. I think we are going to do that.
Oh, it has 50% less patience?
Less of specific types of patients. It's not really that big a deal for what we're doing. There
you go. So with this then, okay. So we got one frozen prep station.
Yep.
Which is good.
We're basically at a point where we don't need... I think I can just buy this buffer and we'll be good. Oh wait, can they walk over buffers? They can walk over buffers. That's good to know.
Mm-hmm. So is the lattes being down here still working for you?
Yeah, with the buffers working as they are, it works out for me pretty well. Can I put you there, and will you just not go over this way? I don't think that's how it works, but I want to put you there. But now that we have bar tables as like a thing, I can slowly start like replacing all our normal tables with bar tables while also just like filling in bar tables fucking everywhere. And it also means we don't need the research desk necessarily. Except for if we wanted to... Is there anything any extra counters or anything that we need? Don't necessarily need the dining table. It'd be nice to have like another duping bar table if we end up rolling it. Yeah, it would be, but we have no money. I don't want to spend that on a reroll.
Yeah. What did the prep station upgrade to?
Frozen prep station.
Okay, good.
I think those just fine there. We're gonna put Doggo on sniffing duty. Give this person a tree to look at. I'm gonna put this.
The banners going through the wall.
And this here. That way these people are always going down there, through there. Or do I want them coming? No, we definitely want them going through here, because that's the shortest. Going through here. And I can, take that table and put it there.
The one thing I can think of with that setup is that since customers are going to be walking through here, it's going to be kind of hell for you.
Well, they'll be walking through here. They've always been going through this door. The thing is to keep them from going up here unless they're going to sit up here. So if they're going down here to sit down here, then they'll come through here. They'll like walk through the building, da-da-da-da-da-da-da, and then walk through beneath that and down here. So I can stop if I see them all going through and let them do their shifting through. So I've got like a...
Which of these chairs? Yeah.
Yeah. So this way I've got like a bubble here where I'm safe, where I can't be pushed around and can monitor and examine things as it's going. This should definitely be on this side though. That way I can walk through here.
Okay. You think we want to do one more day and then...
I think, yeah, we'll try one more day. 94 days. 94 people. It'll be fine. I'm okay. Let's do this. Overtime 10. I just got an achievement for reaching day 10 of OT.
I did not notice that myself, but maybe you're just special.
Okay. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Having just those two freezers is already a touch of two talking about them. Actually, I guess so actually latte is correct then for that. Because I thought it was an espresso, but no, it is latte.
Yeah, it is a latte, yeah. I know it's a latte taken.
Oh my god.
Alright, you need a milk. 2 lattes over here. 2 lattes. Here and here. And then a coffee and a sugar. And another sugar. What do you guys want? Sugar and coffee. And a latte. And I need to start serving all these people down here. What would everybody up here like? Oh, we got 2 coffees coming right up. Coffee and a latte coming right up. Milk and a latte coming right up. 2 sugars coming right up. 3 sugars coming right up. Up, 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 up. Bup, bup. Bup, bup. Bup, bup. Shit! There was a guy who wanted milk at top. I missed him. Ah.
Oh no.
I thought I'd served all them their add-ons. Ah. All right. What cards do we want?
Bad.
We get the floor protectors by default. Honestly, I don't think the -1 group size was too bad. If you prep from it at the beginning, it can be really easy. Lattes were actually kind of fun, right?
Yeah, I didn't mind that.
And just the food burns 100% faster is easier.
Yeah, because it's literally...
Because it does nothing.
It's
Yeah.
impossible to burn anything.
This just, like, means you have less to pay attention at each table. This gives you a little bit of extra variety at the start and extra money, to be honest. That makes this a nothing burn. That does nothing. This is a fuck you, you little fucking the number of times I thought we were done. And then the milk and sugar were just a fucking nightmare. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Do you want to do 1 day starting it fresh? Since we died in the middle of that day, like a couple minutes into that day? And just like do a day 1 and have it started?
Sure.
Do you want to do Turbo? Turbo Coffee Shop? New card each day, more stuff, more blueprints, cheaper blueprints, more customers and customers come in rushes.
Well, if we're assuming that you're going to be the one serving still...
Oh, yeah.
you know, that's up to you because I can make the food as fast as I can make it. Everything else is on you.
Let's fucking do it. It seems like a great idea. And we know kind of like what we're doing here, so I think we're gonna bring a frozen prep station just to start immediately.
Yeah. Now, if
Um,
you
in
die
the
with a
coffee table.
franchise, does it delete the franchise, or can you still
If
go
you,
back to it?
I think if you die with a franchise, you just can restart from that franchise. But if you get it to another franchise level, if you get to day 15 again, you get to franchise it again and add additional cards and stuff. So you can kind of like infinitely stack them. So I'm starting us with a coffee table and a frozen prep cooler, so that should make things way. All right. Expected groups 7. Easy peasy. Um,
I'm assuming we probably want the kitchen to be in this room.
well, actually, I was gonna be like, you could set up the kitchen like right over here, and have like the frozen prep station just right there, and just do your stuff over here, because I don't need the milk yet, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you can set yourself up in a little box here. However you want to do it. I don't know. I'm moving those around because I'm just moving.
I'm just gonna finish this Chipotle off real quick.
Oh yeah. And booking desk. Because you're absolutely just ringing that 7 times immediately. Gonna need that cash money.
Almost done. Just gotta stir my DP.
Ooh, there is a mod that makes it so that the robot appliances won't go across rugs and floor protectors. Which is really, really nice since customers can go across those. You could essentially use them to like partition off areas.
Put you away. And we're ready to start the day. Not quite, because I still have to rearrange this stuff, but you know, you gotta. What is going no?
I can also put a counter out here. I'm not gonna put anything on it, but
can you
just to
fit
keep
in
me from
between
running.
here?
I don't think not during the day, no. Like you won't be able to run back and forth between those two spots.
I wish super annoying. I wish I could put it like halfway between here and here because I don't want to have to. Yeah, that's probably as close as it can get.
It's annoying, like visually wise, but just imagine you have ghost hands.
Yeah. And then I'll put a counter here. I'll put a counter here. I don't do. You.
I'm just moving those down for you.
Yeah. So this one here. Okay, I like this because I have something to push against when my roaming fingers won't lift themselves off of the keys for whatever reason. My brain does that.
You can always just learn to
okay.
hold the like shift key, like left shift
It's space for me.
or
It does
space.
the-
Yeah.
Yeah, stop you from doing.
All right, let's
Anyways.
go. Ring that bell. Ring that bell. Ring that bell. Ring it, ding 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 it. You might as well just ring it all right now. It's only 7 people. Okay, that feels like more than 7 people. Game said 7 people. Can you put milk in that real quick?
That is much more than 7 people. That's so much more than 7 people.
That's fine. We're gonna be fine. I need more milk.
God, fuck.
Damn.
We definitely need a second coffee maker ASAP.
Yeah. Need more milk. Damn. People really like the lattes with latte.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wow, that was way more than 7 people.
Yeah.
It
Yes,
said 7 groups of 1-to-1. I feel lied to. That's a frozen pretzel cooler. You can fill that.
Yeah.
But yeah, look how much money we made from that booking desk. Fuck off, extra sugar. Oh, ooh, actually, that's really good. Pays the remaining patients. Since we got like this really close quarters.
Okay,
Floor
please tell me
protectors,
about it.
conveyor belts.
The conveyor could be good.
I think
the
we
only
definitely want
problem-
another dining table.
Yeah, for sure.
Get the research desk. We're gonna put that in there so we can do that. I want to get the kitchen floor protector because it gets messy back here. I don't know if you noticed.
Yeah, I saw.
I'm gonna go ahead and re-roll because they're all really cheap because of the thing. Robot mop, fast mop, milk, a combiner. I don't think any of those are useful. I think I'm gonna re-roll one more time because we might be able to get a coffee machine. No coffee machine, but we got a blueprint cabinet and another prep station. I'm gonna buy both of those. So there's another prep station for you if you want to reorganize.
Yeah.
Might not. It might not be.
Expected groups 15 plus 9.
Okay, that sounds a
Why
lot
is it-
more like what we went through.
Why is it 15 plus 9? What's the plus 9?
Because they come in rushes, so the +9 are the additionals at the rush hour. So there'll be like 1 to 3 rushes, and those 9 people will come during those rushes.
All right. Well, do you want to do one more day, or would you
Yeah.
save here?
Let's do one more day. Let's do one more day. See how it goes.
Okay.
Let me get this table in here real quick.
You're having me be exclusively in. Okay. Yeah.
You can move those around however you want.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that there. So that way it's in this case, actually, I think it would be better because then I can get stuck sort of here when I need to go back and forth. I love geometry.
I want to shift this all
Where
up
we get a coffee
one.
table?
Oh, we started with it.
Oh, yeah.
If I do that, and I can do that, and I can do that, and then they only get these 2 tiles here and here dirty, and not this tile. So I never have to worry about that tile. Okay, so no wild ringing. We're going to give you time to prep, and then once you've got some stuff prepped up, then you can start ringing as you feel comfortable.
Yeah.
That went horribly wrong last time. To be fair, if we die, we just restart in the first 3 days. So... Hello, sir. What can I get you today? Espresso? There you go, sir. Can I get an espresso on tap? Just in case he wants one. Okay,
Yeah,
normal coffee.
Station for
Espresso. Oh, we might have buggered ourselves a little bit.
How so?
It looks like their patient, the amount they pay is based on their total patients spent. So if they wait too long for me to take their order or to give them their order, it goes bad. Can I get an espresso, please? Or a latte? You. I didn't mean to do that.
It would be better if you were in charge of that, yeah. And I can be in charge of making lattes. Okay.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh fuck. A lot of shit on the floor there. I need another coffee. Need another coffee. Need another coffee. I'm sorry.
No, that's good.
All right. Latte, you know latte. Need a lot of latte. Need another latte. I'm so sorry.
I don't understand what happened, but
I picked it up half a second, like a microsecond before you did, so you just picked up an empty. Oof. Iced coffee. 20% less patience.
both of these feel like suicide because we will get less money with less patience, but also iced coffee means another prep item, and I feel like we're already struggling.
Already overwhelmed, yeah. I think go for the less patience, because we're not actually having trouble with patience right now too much.
Yeah.
It's just going to be less money. We're just going to be a little more frugal with what we spend our money on. Like kitchen floor
Yeah.
protector. There we go. That's all I need for kitchen floor protectors. I'm done with buying those. We can buy this research desk now. Because we've got a second one that we can toss in. And we can toss this bin for this desk. And buy this blueprint cabinet to put literal... actually, put a display standing. If we can get... So a display stand, the way those work, is about a 10% chance per display stand in that room for people to order that dish. Specifically, that main course. So we could, in theory, get a few of those going with like duplicator and whatchamajiggy desks. And
is it cumulative, like 10, 20?
yeah.
30%?
It does have like a decreasing like it gets... Oh fuck. Like the amount it gives lessens per one by like a little bit. Whatever that's fucking called.
Yeah. I think that we could, if you want, just go ahead and save here, because I do have a
Yeah,
cross-state drive I gotta make soon.
I just want to set up, set these up real quick. So that I can get researching, get everything in position so that I've got it in a place where I want it. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So I can set that up there, then I can reach the research desk from here. And so I can research both of these, and I'm still, yeah, and then I can see what's in here. And if we put those there so that we know that we don't want any of those. Yeah, that should be good. And then we can go ahead and save and return to HQ.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, and this humidifier. It's been doing fucking work because I haven't been drinking anything and my throat's not like dry or anything now.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, that's gonna be it for us for today. I'm probably gonna play offline for a little bit, just like do a turbo mode on something else. Just to see how that goes. On like dumplings or something. Just because I haven't...
Are you guys playing Played Up again tomorrow?
No, tomorrow would be Valheim, if we wanted to try and get that all set up today. But the plan right now is potentially next week.
Yeah, I will be...
Oh, you're out of town, right. Yeah. Yeah, no. The plan is tomorrow, nothing. However, next week, regardless of how my voice is, starting Monday, I'm going to be going back on the Monday to Friday stream times. I might shorten streams for my own, like, if my throat's feeling off and stuff like that week, or that day, but I want to get back to doing more Baldur's Gate 3, because I still haven't fucking played that, and everybody I'm watching is way ahead of me now, and I don't want to watch anybody because it's all fucking super spoilery now, and I want to fucking play that, and I miss it, and I don't want to play it when I'm not streaming because I don't want to like end up spoiling stuff that might like my reactions for the stream. So Baron Berry Perfecto will be returning Monday. I think I'm probably gonna do 2 Baldur's Gate streams a week and then just stream something else because I'm also enjoying Cyberpunk again. There's a couple other things that I'd like to play on my own time that have come out, or that I'd like to play like on stream that have come out. So
yeah, where are you in the Monsieur Perfecto run so far?
So I'm just about at the point where I can go to Act 2. I've cleared, from what I know, from what I've seen, pretty much everything in the above ground and almost the entire Underdark. At least like the Act 1 when you first get down there Underdark. Like I need to do the Adamantine Forge. I need to remember how I need to figure out how that works, how to like turn that on and stuff, and fight that boss there.
Oh, I actually completely skipped that. I completely forgot about it.
Yeah. It's a really cool boss fight, so I don't want to miss it. Because I did get that spoiled for me, but I think it's a really cool boss fight. Regardless, it's really fun looking. So
yeah.
And I want to see if
did you fight?
Go on.
I was gonna say, did you fight Auntie Ethel?
Yes, I fucking butchered Auntie. We walked into Auntie Ethel's shop. She wouldn't give me the eye because I'd already had what's his name gouge my eye out, and so you can't do both, which I found kind of sad. I was like, oh, I kind of wanted to have just witch eye and robot eye and no normal eye, like go full fucking weirdo freak. But I'm like, okay, which partner here would be willing to give up a part of themselves for a chance to like remove this thing? And the only one that I could go with in my mind was Shadowheart, because she's very pragmatic and she's very much like, I will do anything to get rid of this, and is willing to. I mean, she's already willing to surrender memories and stuff to her goddess, so like giving up a portion of herself, that the physical portion that she doesn't necessarily need because darkness is so it felt appropriate that she might be able to do that. So she did that, and then obviously, because story, Auntie Ethel can't... Spoilers for Baldur's Gate 3 if you haven't played through or seen through Act 1 yet. Auntie Ethel can't take it out because of the Netherese. And so I'm like, yeah, well, fuck you, you lying bitch. And so we just stormed her fucking building and butchered her. I literally straight up, like, ruined all of the little puzzles for the people that you're supposed to like do. I just took shit. I'm like, I feel like there's a plan, like a thing you're supposed to potentially solve here to help these people, but fuck it. I'm just going to take anything that looks useful or valuable. I don't care about these people. And I intimidated the door into letting me through, walked in, butchered Auntie Ethel. I didn't even get the girl out of the cage for ages because Auntie Ethel lit it on fire. I threw a water bottle at it and then butchered Auntie Ethel so fast that she couldn't lower the girl out of the cage.
Yeah.
And then it took me like 15 minutes on stream to figure out how the fuck I was supposed to get to her, because I did not see the lever, because I play with like WASD controls and over the shoulder, so I didn't have like the top down full view of the thing when I was exploring, so I just didn't see the fucking lever. So
did you resurrect her husband?
Yes, and I took him for myself. Because she was bitching about him being a zombie. I'm like, fine, you don't want him, that's mine. And she's like, wait, no, he's mine. You didn't want him. Fuck you. Now I get zombie boy.
I just gave him back to her because it was like, what use is a zombie to me? I don't need an undead minion.
Well, yeah, Baron Barry Perfecto, one of the inevitabilities of him, his canon event, quote unquote. I haven't actually seen that movie. One of the inevitabilities of his character arc is that he always goes into necromancy if it's available. Just because I like necromancy, I like playing around with it. So it was a fun way to be like, yeah, this is a great like moment of inspiration for necromancy, along with the like book of dark secrets that he like went through and stuff like that. I'm like, there's a lot of like stuff in here to be like, yeah, I'm gonna go for fucking necromancy. So that was more like just motivational for the character to like start pursuing necromantic spells.
It's inspiration for future home decor.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you for playing with me. Sorry we couldn't get Valheim in this week. We will make a new mod list. It'll be a trimmed down, very simple, like what are the absolute necessities for quality of life, and maybe some additional gameplay on top. And then we will
let us restart Valheim again.
Yeah, then we will do our best to like find a way to freeze the game version so we don't have to deal with updates and stuff like that breaking things, and we can just move on. So starting next week, I will see you guys Monday. Thank you guys very much for watching. As always, you guys are awesome. Stay awesome and have an awesome night, you awesome lava monsters. Until next time, my name is Force. I can do this effortlessly. That is really fucking cool. My name is Force. Signing off. That's the wrong mouse.